So I like the look of ES longs in here. So this gray shaded line is the H1 candles VIX consequent encroachment, and we moved away from that. We left a nice 3-minute fair value gap here, and we are just basically bouncing in this accumulating in this fair value gap. So if we go look at the lower time frame on the 1 minute, there was actually a small fair value gap, and there's a volume imbalance which I think should hold around 4116, and I'm interested to see higher prices. 4124 is in the crosshairs, and if we take that, then basically I move the stop just under break even, and see if we can push all the way outside of this range to 4130 or so. So let's see if we can form a fair value gap here. So if we form a fair value gap, that's a nice indication that we are leaving the internal range, but we haven't done that so yet. So yeah, it's nice this setup. Actually, I like this setup because on the right side we see on the right bottom right corner how much time is left until candle close, and I think with 7 seconds it looks very much like we will form this fair value gap, and actually there is a volume imbalance also. So I just quickly highlight that. So this is the volume imbalance here, and the fair value gap is just above. We don't need to highlight that, but if if we just push to the target and we leave this unfilled, then we have a strong indication that it's probably moving higher here. So this will be an IOF. So let's see if it can hold or come all the way to the volume imbalance to retest that. If it does, it does. It's fine. On the right side, by the way, yeah, this is a 3-minute chart, so you will not see exactly the same candles. It's just for me to have a focus. On better focus basically what's going on some higher time frame. Well, basically sometimes it can happen that the 3-minute fair value gap there's a fair value gap on the 3-minute chart, but um, not on the 1-minute chart, or that there is something on the 3-minute that's sailing it, more for the time being than for the current moment in time than on the 1 minute. So yeah, I want to see now this volume imbalance being respected, and see if we can push outside of the range. So yeah, stop is below the lower volume imbalance, so it's still we haven't taken anything off this trade yet, but I like so far how it's being respected to the pip. So 4,119.25, so it does not need to go lower than that. We permit it to, but it does not need to. So that's basically the whole premise, that it doesn't need to. Now on the 3-minute, yeah, we also formed a small fair value gap here, so I can see that here. Now I like the fact that we traded through this opposing VI. There's also small VI here. So once we blast through here around 14122, then we are likely pushing into 4124. Let's see. This candle is just starting to form, so we give it time. But looks like these two down close candles prior to the run up. I would qualify it as order block. So I would want to see maybe some reaction. I also like the fact that these two down close candles here, these two smaller ones that form, they are actually a little bit higher than that. So now we are watching this BI to be traded through, and basically ultimately what I want to see is 4125 to be traded through strongly, because then if the CB is traded through like with conviction, then it means that we are likely to really reach outside of the range here and attack buy side. So on the right side, you can actually see we are still inside the daily fair value gap, and we are just basically. I'm just wanting to see if we can tap the upper end of this daily fair value gap for this London session. So we had an aggressive run down, which we actually capitalized on in DAX, in German 30 index, but not here. It's fine. So now let's see. I'm curious to see how this VI is handled here. I like how we accumulated inside of that. So I think it does not need to come down into this lower fair value gap. And let's see if we can just expand to the upside here. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like it has some nice momentum basically to the upside. So I would um, yeah. When this hits, great. Then we will basically move the stop to the low of this VI. To be honest, I could do this now because it will be
Target filled.
it will be a hit. So there you go. Um, so we move this up a little bit, and now I'm monitoring if this can be traded through with conviction, because if we do so, that means we are probably likely pushing outside. So if we form also a fair value gap here, which it looks like it be well, then it also this lower one, it does not need to close, um, and yeah, that would mean that we're really moving. So yeah, looks like there will be an IOF here for yeah, just accumulating maybe one more time before we really push outside and attack the 4131. Yeah, so this would be an IOF here. Let's see, maybe it wants to retest this volume imbalance. It doesn't need to. So like this. So this is the fair value gap. This is the volume imbalance underneath. Um, so we'll take a screenshot because we hit first partial. Yeah. So basically now I will take away this already, and I'll just move the stop basically just at the low of this proportion candle here. So if we take these lows, then it's no good for a run higher. So we already paid ourselves, so it's good. Now let's see if we can yeah we can blast through this obstacle CB here. So this was immediate rebalance basically on the 3 minute. If you see, this is 41.2175, so that is exactly this candle's high. And currently, it's this candle's low. So okay, so now we are testing the VI again. So let's see, 5, and here basically, yeah, the VI high exactly, right? So it's not random, 412175. So let's see if we can from here. To go back to the normal cursor. Control R. So let's see. Again, so proportion candle because this nested OB. So second one in the current leg up, which I'm looking for. Yeah, looking to unfold. So yeah, we are monitoring basically real time order flow here, right? So we anticipate order blocks to form, respected. We are looking at threshold, what being what has to happen, what shouldn't happen to still keep us in the trade. So now we wicked through, so now we really have to reject higher, otherwise this maybe this FEG like needs to really hold it up. But if we just wick through this VI, this is fine. So we just tap this fair value gap here. So this is all okay. And now we are just anyway monitoring if we can push higher or not. So I will pause the recording. No, actually, let's leave it here. So again, this was the basically the launchpad setup, but I missed the best entry. So swing low. So we had a swing low that it got tapped. This was a bit too fast for me to get involved in. Then we had a second chance here, and it really this one small tick was actually useful because then it means that it covers the spread as well if we want to buy the top of the fair value gap. So swing low got taken again, and then we had displacement to the upside. So that's all and well. Now I'm monitoring if this lower VI can hold it up. And anyway, this is basically main threshold of the OB. So it's a nice combo where it should bounce if it's looking to continue higher. So yeah, so far it's nicely respected. Let's see if you can mm, push a bit again. Now, if it comes back down to the 3 minute fair value gap, well, we will be definitely out of the trade by then. But I would not be so fast jumping into the trade then because we effectively taken an old high and we did not manage to trade above the CB on the downside, the 3 a.m. CB that formed. So I will not be so keen to jump into loans then. But yeah, I like this action so far. So I just needed to come basically down to discount. And now if we form the signal, that would be a good indication that yeah, the VI did done its job, and yeah, we can push again to the upside. So on the 3 minute chart, we see that there was a VI that formed. So if we trade through strongly above that, then again that's a good sign. And, yeah, yeah, that's a healthy green candle. So it's fine. So basically, for any candle, it's if you think power of free open, high, low, and close, it's fine. If we just open, basically dig above the previous candle's high, we dig, then we reverse, eat into the previous candle a little bit. This would be basically the accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So yeah, it would be nice. It's always nice to see it, trade a bit higher first and then lower. Think London Open basically, power of free, and then when we trade it lower, then actually put the low in and then start taking out the old highs. So let's see if we can see that here. Yeah, so I like a small candle because it means that it's easier to form a large candle for the small candle. Now this is I think IOF here again. I'll just highlight this quickly. Give it some space on the right. This lower VI also we keep for now still. And yeah, so if we trade through this old yeah, basically the CB, then I will move the stop up below this VI. So basically we can start attacking the buy side. I will actually take off the yeah, like this. So it's a bit more we see a bit more price action. Yeah, so we can form an IOF here. We have not tapped below those swing lows yet, so we are looking for, yeah, 412175. That would be an IOF for longs basically. But okay, yeah, but yeah, we are trading above the basically we are trading at the 3 minute VI's high, so it's all good. 122. Yeah. So let's see if we can muster some strength here. Oh yeah, if we take out this current 4124 high, that would be indication for me that yeah, time to move the stop to the low of the VI. Just flirting with this 1 minute fair value gap, 3 minute VI. This is fun to see because basically it, to me is a really indication that we are going to push anytime soon. like that. And this is now also the 4 o'clock hour, so I like to see displacements around the um, full hour markers around. So it does not have to be exactly, but around the full hour markers or 20-minute markers, 30-minute markers. You know the drill. So yeah, that's pretty much what we are looking for. So if we close above strongly, then yeah, that's a good sign. But anyway, now I will move the stop up to the order box low here, and I don't really want to see I don't really want to see that taken. So basically, we qualify now this down close candles as obvious, specifically this candle here, the OB nicely coincides with this candle's high as well, actually. So let's just fix this proper. So yeah, now it's flirting with this CB high, but I think eventually, we are going. So now we found another VI here. So we see maybe it wants to retrace, but it does not need to. It can just literally scream a little bit higher. So I don't want to lose this basically this low. I mean the low of 4120.50. So it looks like it wants to check out this BI high. That's fine. And then let's see if we can. Yeah, if we can well, first of all, respect this level. If we wick through it, this is still fine, but it's best if we don't wick through. Let's put it this way. If we close down below, that's definitely not very good. So now what I'm looking at is if we take out the previous red candle's high, then I can move the stop basically even higher to the low end of the secondary fair value gap you see around 4121. So why is this move unfolding, by the way? It's unfolding because yeah, so let's check out, let's move it a little bit. Yeah, I want to see a close up, but yeah, if it doesn't give us the close, it doesn't. It's unfolding because now we had the strong down move in London, and it's usually the fake move. So basically, for updates, we need to create the look at those candle bodies, just lining up like yeah, too perfect, too perfect. So let's see if we can get a close, some decent close above these levels. So it's like it's moving because there are a lot of people caught short, got short in this move, and that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for them. Because the algo will seek out the stops which they placed above this previous highs around 4130. So let's see. So we still have not much left, actually 5 seconds of this candle, but once also we form a new high here, then yeah, basically I will move the stop to the low of this lower fair value gap here. We already paid ourselves, so we're really just tape reading. Hmm. So let's see if we can, if this is just becoming a week. I would like to see it just become a week. So that basically we don't close below, but it's fine if we do. We still have the order blocks, basically these candles and this one small candle to hold it up, but um, yeah, let's see. Look at the spin bar on the 3 minute. It's really, to retail it looks like okay, this is it. So they basically what they do is, they draw a fib from high to low, and they try to see, oh yeah, like even if they use ICT concept but they don't know actually what's going on, they will look at it. Okay, now it's at the premium time to sell short, and then it will just go higher. For 50, it will go to 61. From 61, it will go to 79, and then you know the rest. Basically, it's coming for the stops, which are the protective stops, which are placed above the highs. So we like to see that being taken. Uh, Maybe today they are right. Maybe, yeah, maybe today they are right. But my mindset is what I've been trained to is attack the stops. So let's see. Okay, so we are still just waggling inside this VI. This is fine because the more we move sideways, the more pronounced the next unfolding move will be. So really, once we take those highs, I think we should have some decent displacement. So again, I'm just gonna capture this. So because now we are moving, above this. So again, it did not cross above, but yeah, there you go. So now we can move our stop just below this low. So I will actually move it to the low of the OB. I don't want it to come back here really, and let's see. So there's also a small fair value gap, but this was the major hurdle here, and then we actually managed to push through that. So we found again, guess what? A volume imbalance. So it's totally fine for it to come back to that, basically relax a bit after the run higher. But again, it does not need to because how to say, it does not want this liquidity above this highest taken, you know, in the next 2 days, next 2 weeks. It wants it now, pretty much until 5 a.m. So pretty much until the end of session. It will not dilly dally and give hope for them. So basically, it wants to end the pain fast, basically. So they don't need to suffer for a long time. This stops around 4130, 4131, sorry. So basically, we leave the stop below this yeah, proportion candle. So we leave it room to come back, to this VI here. But from the looks of it, again, if we start attacking this high here, I just move to the low of this two down close candle, because then yeah, it does not hit. So actually, this is sort of, yeah, now it's an inversion level, this blue line here, and we also formed a fair value gap here, right? So how it's moving, to me, it basically, I can move the stop up now because I really don't want it to just go collapse and reverse us without taking this this buy side here. So I like this move. So this is the fair value gap I'm referring to, and yeah, basically we already yeah, paid ourselves. Even if it comes back, we are how to say in a good position, but I want to see the buy stops being taken. So if you look on the 3 minute, basically look at those criminal highs, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So if I just take a screen capture, because now it will, I would want to see it expand. So 4131 is basically on the left. You can see our target is just above those criminal looking highs. So let's see if it can take the anxiety away from this buy stops, and just end the pain. Just go through this stops, and then be done with it. So now I think it does not even need to come down here for a retest. I will just move it even higher. So now we really don't care basically if it actually takes those stops, or if it does or doesn't. Yeah, we don't care. So it's fine. Some other notification. It's fine. Um, be distracted. 4130, yeah, just printed. So now they are really hoping and praying that that they will not be taken out, but I think otherwise. So I think pretty soon it will tap 4131, and then that will be basically a classic low resistance strategy run after a full swing low during London to attack this. To attack this. So we'll take another screenshot here because we had a nice expansion to the upside.
Order cancelled.
Oops. That was a mistake here. Let's bring the chart trader back, and I'll just sell at market here basically.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Basically, yeah, 4131 got tagged. So not a bad run. So entered here, exit here, exit here. Nice markup. We were walking through the whole trade here. I couldn't give a shit now if it collapses all the way down. So that's it. Yeah. And yeah, we'll be back now in in the New York session.